Yeah. Give me a call, I'm right on the way, I get to that bag quick. Give me a call, I'm right on the way, I get to that bag quick. Give me a call, I'm right on the way, I get to that bag quick.
You can hear the roar here in New Orleans. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter. Evident in this one, Brent, the youth movement in full effect. What advice would you have for inexperienced players who have to take on bigger roles?
The thing I always talk to younger players about, Kevin, is always accentuate the positives. Do what you do best and show that off as consistently as possible, and then take the summers to improve your weaknesses. Players always improve the most during their off season, but when coaches are asking you to accentuate your positives, or the young star is trying to find his foothold.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Alec Burks is out there with Murray. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. James kicks to Davis. Oh!
Is David, I give him a 48.
Ball, the pass to Coley.
Ooh! Okay. That's how you attack. Goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now here's James following the miss by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, but
Ingram outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Murray outside. And stolen by Coley Stein. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line.
in the NBA.
And that one misses. And with Anthony Davis, the stat lines, Greg, he can post on any given night are just absurd.
Really, they help the game. One of the rare players who can carry a team on both ends of the floor.
He's going to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 4. To the paint, Williamson. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch.
Plenty of space. Again, the Pelicans score.
And Bill, his take charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. On defense, New Orleans. They're leading by 8. And that one's good. James.
Just hack away.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to talk to Alvin Gentry. Too much speed on the other side, and they can't get into a run-and-gun game. We'll see who wins out in that style of play battle, Kevin.
Ball kicks to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4.
Good.
Diallo the pass to Moore. And the rejection by James. Here's Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Offensive end, as you're going to find. Great facing up, great mid-range, plays with the back to the basket. One of the things that is his best quality, Kevin, does not get talked about much. And one of the game's greatest runners and finishers. And when you're playing with a point guard who will advance the ball, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Darius Miller, he's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Davis.
His time getting a shot off any switch, I mean, it's just an automatic mismatch. He is truly a special player.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
The impressive thing about Anthony Davis is just how much ground he can cover during the game. Has come into this league as one of the best running big men in transition. Still a huge weapon for him.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Looking comfortable there from the line.
To Wiles, and the took by Wiles.
Well, how about LeBron?
There's the feed to Okafor. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Down Rondo. Wiles out there with Anthony. And there's Davis. And it's McCall in at the 2-guard spot. And Alfred Payton, over his 4 seasons, developing one of the most distinctive hairstyles in the league.
You know, and I remember seeing some footage where his hair seemed to block his vision on a shot attempt. For a player who had struggled shooting the ball, many question whether a trim might be in order. We'll see.
Well, we've seen indications of Payton and his all-around game, but we just would want to see the evolution of the shot come along, just more consistent from the outside. That's the next step.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Sometimes the success on the floor for the coach has no bearing on whether or not he's going to keep his job, because management would like to see a different product out there. So they become a victim. So he missed. You like seeing him taking that kind of shot. The defense must be better.
Here's Anthony. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They play to their strengths, which is a good thing, but in order for them to take the next step, there's got to be some dynamic play from the perimeter.
And they keep
A look, taking a picture. He likes what he saw there.
And here's Anthony for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. To the inside.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of it.
Not the night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basket.
LeBron signing a 4-year deal.
LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract
Here's Hart. Burks covering. Here's Williamson. Again, the Pelicans score.
fantastic. Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one's good. James. To the inside. Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram. James against Ingram. Fires from deep. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 9 here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
Oh, that
A grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Count the basket. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter. Rondo against Ball. Chandler, the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And Chandler's so good at Utah.
Pass to Williamson. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
With that leaping ability.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. James has a 2-pointer. Again, Los Angeles. To the left wing. With 1 on the clock. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, on the cut, off the dribble, he is a factor, and we saw that in the first half.
Coaches talk about having slashers on the team, and this is what they do. They get into the heart of the defense. They force difficult.
The 4 to start the third. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Hart. Always Stein is out there with ABC. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's what you want in transition.
Golden State now is the head coach of the Pelicans, and he's done a great job just speeding up this team, pushing the ball, and trying to find ways to put up points.
And for the Pelicans, it took some time before they could implement Gentry's vision.
Well, now it's in place. It felt like a long time to get there, and they ended up making the playoffs and pushing it to the second round. And Alvin Gentry's a big... I'll go back to the first night that I thought potentially we were going to win a title with San Antonio. And that was in the 2005 finals against, coming off of Game 5 we were going to win. It certainly elevated the intensity of the Game 7, which we eventually won at home.
I like what he gives you as a shooter.
Well, when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you could do to stop him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Can't do anything defensively to stop him.
Fires from the wing.
Perfect in the second half. 4 straight things.
It's stolen by Davis. Ball against Murray. Floats it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's the break. Here's Wiles. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron. Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
Juan Moore, he's checked in for Miller. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Brent, as you mentioned, as good as Peyton has made himself with the ball in his hands, his defense is holding him back.
Yeah, in some possession, Peyton needs to learn that.
And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis, rises up and swats that shot away.
A guy like that, open, lucky break there for the D.
They grab their own miss. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down. Pushing it up.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time.
Get over. At the teardrop, he lays it in. Peyton's got in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Trey Lyles. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for Alec Burks.
Gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. There with Kyle Kuzma. That's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Anthony. And it's McCaw in at the shooting guard position.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
And good that time. LeBron against Ingram. LeBron passes to Lyles. And the took by Lyles.
And right now, the game plan seems to be working.
Ingram. Rondo on the double team. Rondo with the steal. The kick out to LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. And New Orleans moving the ball around. And Foley stopping. Pulls it down. Some solid defense from Ingram. One's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 5.
And this is when you want to make an impact.
I feel like there's an uptick in the intensity.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And that one's good. Williamson.
Pretty free in the damage yet. And he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
LeBron passes to Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 6. Over to the wing. Paul with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. It's
Never get tired of LeBron James.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Chandler. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Lyles. Alec Burks checked in for Patrick McCaw. And Murray subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, I know the defense has 5 guys, but collectively they're no match for this guy. He is roasted, confident, and he takes on all comers.
Here's Williamson. Pulled the shot a little up with the bounce. Goes his way. ABC's got the game tied up here for New Orleans. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need
to the paint. Here's Hart to take the lead. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one. And stolen by Corey Stein. Hook loose. Rondo with the steal. LeBron against Ingram. Puts it up for Davis.
well with the game's outcome hanging in.
He kicks the ball to the middle. Looking for Corey Stein, and he gets it there.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely. The floater. LeBron outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but
Not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
he sinks the clutch free throw. free throws good that time. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here are the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was done. Rondo finds James. Got it!
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carmelo. Team has had a nice run of late here. What do you think's been the difference?
Just feeling a little bit more confident than we have in the past. Just taking it one day at a time. Something to click. And we're doing our job right now. We trust in one another. We believing in one another on both ends of the court. And it's working for us.
Chemistry's really showing up nicely now, Melo. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, my life was hard, I had to get it, yeah, bitches love to get in my business, yeah, I'm about business, I buy all my business with interest,